let's go live. Yes, let's do this because it's just so fucking funny.
Oh, we're using our real superhero faces, aren't we?
Yes.
We're using our made-up names. Huh?
Oh no. Oh yes. All right. My assistant can't. She hit the remote control. I'm not a cat. Not a cat.
I'm trying to work out if I fell asleep.
Oh, what's going on, Toy Fam? Project Piper Customs here, and we're back with another episode of Turtle Talk Live. How are we all doing? Hope you're well. I am. Look at this. Yeah. And Tom doesn't know what he just got himself into. Yes, we're moving.
That's the creepiest thing I've ever seen.
We're going to turn the
This
channel
is
into furries. A furry.
Yeah, it's a furry stream now.
Oh, Lord have mercy. No, we're all good here, we're all good. And we're joined with Tom's Dioramas and Zachary's back again. How we doing, guys? How we doing?
Oh, great here.
Don't worry, I'll end the nightmare for you right now. There you go. Okay, freedom. No. And tell me, Tom, have you seen that video of the American lawyer on Zoom with the cat filter on?
No.
Oh, Jesus Lord. It's probably the funniest thing I've seen in ages. He's talking to a high profile judge on a Zoom call, and he's got, I can't find the actual filter on here, but it's a Zoom filter, and he turns himself into a complete kitten. It's an actual kitten, but he moves and speaks, and eyes move with the judge, with the person. So it's just like, I'm not a cat. And it's just, it's fucking brilliant. That's so funny.
I've only just seen that "you have no authority here" one.
That one, yes. Yeah, that. Be careful, ladies and gentlemen. Be careful. Right, let's go. Let's get into it. I don't think anyone's rolled in yet, but we'll crack on. We'll crack on whilst letting people do so. So yeah. Well, Randy came back, didn't he? Good Lord. My phone did not stop bloody getting notifications at all yesterday. Not whatsoever. Just ping, 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 ping. It was like Pietro was texting us in the bloody what in the but before then, I know Pietro will watch this at some point. I doubt he is right now. But yeah, this is for you, mate. So you ready, Tom?
Oh, wait.
I'm ready, Ben.
All right, Zach, we're not going to take our trousers off.
I don't have any. Oh, let me put the lotion bag. I'm sorry.
That's right.
Oh, my stuff's falling out.
Is that falling out of my one or your one?
My one.
Okay. So yes, one of the super secret awesome deliveries that me and Tom had this week, which we didn't actually plan whatsoever, is that we are.
So does he not know about this at all?
Not until he watches this.
He just knows that we got something secret.
Yeah, it's me and Tom are now members of the Eastman fan club, and we got our welcome packs in. Had no idea these were coming in the post until Tom told me that he was joining as well. The day after I joined, just randomly.
So
absolutely hilarious. But so yeah, really, really awesome stuff. Worth the price of admission, as Tom said. And yeah, we get some cool stickers.
My member ID.
Damn right. It's like Happy in Iron Man 3. Don't forget your lanyard. Oh, dear Lord. All right. So, everyone, as we said, Randy has been a busy little bee on his Twitter return. So let me go to share screen. So have it up here. That's the inside of this back end of the studio. And here we have... Oh, right, hero. So here's what, look, he hasn't been on since the, where was it? Not 11th of February, since here. This was the start of it since
October, wasn't it?
9th of November was the last thing he posted. So a good couple of months. And yeah, and then of course, so here is where he's talking about the Universal monsters. This is when you brought it to my attention, Zach. And he's like, yeah, when can we pre-order? Now. So it looks like they're up. This figure looks incredible. Might go broke if they produce the entire line. Flying money. Flying money. Now, so if we do this and go all the way to the top of the feed and down a bit, we get a look at the bad boy inside. Yeah. Once it loads, of course, there we go.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, yes. Yeah, praise the Lord, Jesus, take the wheel. Look at this thing. It's even got the color scheme. Look at it. It's even got, it's not full black and white either. It's got that hint, that very light hint of sort of like a green in there as well. It's weird. I don't know. What do you think? It could be the lighting of this shot.
it might be the lighting. I don't know, but I can see a very, very, very faint. God, it looks better than the Mezco one. That's for sure.
So yeah, I mean, Zach was retired from action figures. Not anymore.
Just when you think you're gone, they get you right back in.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. Is that any more? Oh, here we go.
I think you called that too, didn't you?
Yeah. And it was, yeah. Main controls. Yeah, I think it was you who sort of said, yeah, if they do more than just this one, that's it. It's game over, man. It's game over.
Yeah. I'm ready to see that some more of that profile picture that they changed.
Yes, which is here. Can I actually look at that profile picture? What it should do. Yeah, here we go. So I guess this is a mummy, right?
Yep, the mummy.
Mm-hmm.
So what I was speculating is I think they announced Frankenstein 2 weeks ago, 2.5, 3, and they did it because they changed the profile picture, and then we got the full sample images and stuff like that. So I'm thinking probably by the end of April we'll know we would have a good chunk of pictures of the upcoming line
next weekend.
Yeah, I mean, what is going to be happening at the end of this month? Virtual.
Oh, is that this month?
Virtual Toy Fair is technically
so out of a loop.
From now until from now until through March, really, because there's not scheduled weekend anymore. It's sort of they pick and choose whenever they want to drop shit. It's kind of just in this time pocket right now.
Realistic, I think it should be next weekend is when I think it was on.
Yeah.
I know Mexico are doing their thing next weekend.
Yeah.
So we could start seeing more of this, like over the next few days.
Yeah, just drop. I mean, that's the thing. I think right now, news is just going to be dropping like this, just plonk, plonk, plonk. I think Randy's there's a reason why he's coming back right now is because he's got a lot to announce. And right now, this whole splurge of tweets was basically just getting back into the groove of what he normally does, which is, retweeting people's collections, saying, oh, good job, nice one, that's awesome, this, that, and the other, plus answering a lot of questions, as he usually does in his tweets, and also dropping some new hotness. Now, this is obviously a tease for we know what. Obviously, they've got a... that looks like... that actually looks like... I thought that was just some sort of stupid animated render, but I'm looking here. Toony Terror version. Gotcha.
Yeah, I think they did say something. Did they say something about that last year?
I didn't remember anything about Toony Terror Jaws. I thought this might be a tease on their big old Brucey they got coming out for the Mego.
I think it'll all lead into each other.
Yeah. Imagine the Universal Monsters getting Toony Terrors also. I think that would be really cool.
Oh, easily. I could see that happening. Cross, if they're doing all the other kind of horror shit, and they just do...
I love those things as well.
Yeah, they look great.
They're a little bit pricey for what they are, but I love the Scooby-Doo vibe to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys have a specific one that you were wanting more so than the others? If you guys are, as far as the Universal Monsters, I don't know if you guys are into that stuff.
The Mummy, really, for me, because I just think the writing detail on it. I can't actually remember who what lineup there is in the Universal Monsters, apart from obviously Frankenstein, Dracula, the Mummy, Wolfman,
Creature,
Creature
Yeah,
from the Black Lagoon.
Black Lagoon.
Phantom of the Opera, Invisible Man, and Bride of Frankenstein.
Oh, Invisible Man! I just really want to see how they're going to pull that off. If they
Yeah, probably going to do that NECA Marty, the Ultimate Marty hand technique.
Oh, we'll get into that. But I saw a load of people complaining, but it's on the wrong figure. They can't even work out the movie right. I was like, dude, you know they're going to be doing an Enchantment Under the Sea dance version with another guitar that Tom's going to have to buy, and you can easily just swap that hand out because you know you're going to buy them. They can know how to make money by making you buy their entire line, the same figure over and over again.
It's so true.
And yes, they are bastards for doing so, but they're also evil geniuses. But basically,
I'll be on it. When they do Dracula, I'll be in for that.
Oh yeah,
the Dracula line, of Universal Monsters. I believe this is a teaser for the Ultimate Alien vs. Requiem line, because I know they're giving them an Ultimate version. So it's the Pred Alien in Ultimate.
Oh wow, I hadn't seen this one.
First time I'm seeing it, actually. I've got the original where it only had like 3 points of articulation. But yeah, that actually looks pretty sweet. So yeah, I'm guessing they'll be doing like 3 versions of the Wolf again, or so it looks like we're getting that. And yeah, what was a bunch of other things. I think he was just retweeting his collection here. You wait for this long. Oh, here we go. Just a bit of news here. So 10-year-old me has made my dreams come true, yada, yada, yada. And 15 years later, it's well worth the wait. You waited half as long as everyone else. More from the films this year, a lot more. So obviously that's just him confirming we're getting a shitload more from the movies. I'm obviously covering 1 and 2. Whether it rolls into part 3, I do not know. We can only speculate. At least a month away before we get the Disguised Toon Turtles.
So that's about 8 months for us then.
Yeah, Christmas time probably for us. There we go. Received TNR yet? Contact. There's people complaining they haven't received Taika and Raza yet. So just going through this now. People complaining about stuff they're getting wrong. More complaining here, of course. So it just got lit up. Especially this. This is interesting right here. This is Toy Bro referring to Dan, Pixel Dan's video. This is for Rat King. Apparently, a lot of people were having issues with the abrasion here on the groin area where it meets the leg. There's a lot of paint chipping going on. Ooh. And so apparently Randy had no idea about any of this. But this is actually a picture from the actual box packaging. Because everyone was saying,
"Oh wow!"
You can
so
even
it was
see it on
the promo image.
On the promo image on the packaging of the box, and this is a picture of it right here. And NECA, they're responding. It's like, we'll look into it immediately. Find out what's going on.
On the plus side, with us getting ours in 3 months now, I think, like it being about 3 months we get ours.
Yeah,
they might fix it by then.
Yeah, there's a good chance of that. Might even get a completely different promotional image at the back, or just a reshoot, or they might just Photoshop it out before they print them again. There was some interesting tidbits here. Was that anything? No. But basically what they did sort of tease was apparently we're going to be, I'll find the tweet in a second, but we're getting 3 more, I believe it's for Toy Fair, 3 more Back to the Future reveals. I'm not sure if it's for the full year or if it's just for Toy Fair, but I know they did tweet that. Here we go. About thanks for great work, but hey, can you help a guy more shelf space? No, that's just a fun one. So yeah, he just went on this goes on for ages. Here we go. I thought the Toka and Raza 2-pack was still supposed to receive an international distribution, and that the exclusiveness of the NECA store pre-order was applicable for the US. They were available to order worldwide. Yada yada yada. Beyond that, I don't know about any additional international availability. This was to do with DM that someone in UK received from them, and someone from NECA confirmed that at some point international would get retail distribution of them, and then a couple of months later they backtracked saying no, that's not the case whatsoever. And according to this, looks like Randy had no idea about any of that. Here we go. Would there be more Back to the Future figures on the way, like from Part 3, or maybe even versions of Doc and Biff? At least 3 more in the works, updates soon. So that'll be for the next wave. Here we go. For the Universal Monsters, will we be getting color variants? You'll be getting lots of things. You'll have to wait and see. There you go, Zach.
See, my original concern was the original releases were going to be in black and white, and the Walmart exclusives or Target exclusives were going to be color variants. So hopefully I'm wrong. It looked as if the Mummy, the profile picture, looked like he was in color. So
kind of fooled. Yeah, it's kind of deceiving, isn't it? Slightly with that. With that picture. I mean, if they did color variants, would you go for those as well? I'm guessing so.
Only a few of them. Some I would have to just keep in black and white, but only a few of them.
Yeah, no, fair play. We've got TMNT configuration. Hi, Piper. Have a good night. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Actually, we'll get to you in a minute, TMNT configuration, because I did see that they retweeted a post that you put in, as well as our very own Turtle Boy, which we'll get to soon. There we go. What's this now? Is there any chance of getting the Mutagen Tour Turtles again? No. That's a straight up no.
How could he have missed it? Like every time someone puts a shot up, like that's there. Any Target like area that people like take. Oh look, they've restocked their section. They've always got them there. They're always there. Does
it blow your mind how they were like, I'm never going to buy these, and it's all anybody wanted after they were gone?
Yeah. Exactly. That's just what they talk. That's what they say. Literally all they say. Some cool shot. This actually looks like Jesse's now. It's not Jesse's display. Some cool displays for people coming up. There we go. Still can't get my hands on Bebop and Rocksteady without paying prices. Will we be getting more? 100% yes. We'll just buy from the UK. We've got loads.
I'm surprised. Like those guys turned into like shelf warmers around my location. So
yeah, right. It's very odd. I guess because there was such an influx in the counterfeits. You know, that I guess maybe Nick just pumped out more so people could have a better chance of getting ones that didn't have fucking eyes that went both different directions and shit.
Yeah.
Well, at least if they did, they were official NECA dodgy eyes.
Absolutely. We're going to go through some more of this because obviously this is what the thumbnail entailed. But right now, this is just looking at people's collections. There is some more tidbits coming along. Now it's my job to get you hooked on more. The villain lineup coming is irresistible. So look out for tons more villains in the cartoon line.
Crap.
So get your wallet ready for Pietro and just take some classes, work on your patience, because you know the UK aren't going to get them for about 4 years.
He needs to work on his breathing.
Yeah, he does, yeah. Oh, here we go. This is hilarious. Wait, Toka and Raza are coming back too? No, I did not say that. We're speaking about the turtles. Kind of, I actually did respond to this, and I put the GIF from Dumb and Dumber. So you're telling me there's a chance? We'll look into this tweet unavailable. Oh, someone retracting. This is hilarious. Okay, so what's this? Welcome back. Twitter wasn't the same without you. Yeah, he just went off on one. Here we go. Oh, look at some of the Toony Terrors right here. So apparently, what was that? I completely cut off the response. So 11. This one goes to 11. So I'm guessing there's going to be 11 in this. Is that the Toony Terrors? Yeah, that is. Yeah, that is. So I could easily see them doing Universal Monsters of those.
Oh yeah,
easily. Nothing really going on there. Any chance we can get a Toony Terrors Angela instead, or was that one at a time license? No chance. I'm not sure. Angela.
I don't know.
Not sure what horror franchise it's from. Can we get these in UK? I don't know what they're referring to. Oh, the loot crates. Oh yes. Also news on the loot crates, which I put up in community tab feed. When was it meant to be? Hold on.
23rd, is it?
Oh, turn you down.
Inception.
Yeah, that's it. Turn you down. Yeah, a little bit of Inception going on for you, mate. We'll go to my channel. Let's go to, I can't actually remember what the ad is. So go community tab. I think it was, 23rd of February is, now a lot of people got this mistaken wrong, thinking that they were re-releasing everything that came in last year's loot crates. Because I feel for them, because that's exactly what I thought as soon as I saw that image, but it's not. They were just showing off what came last year. So International Pizza Day Loot Crate announces that TMNT Limited Edition Series 2 launching on Total Tuesday, February 23rd with exclusive figures and collectibles. So 23rd, we'll have to pile onto the Loot Crate website and sign up for whatever kind of tier you want to go for. You want to back the entire lot or just the one crate? And hopefully they'll provide more info about what's coming in those crates, especially for the first, and what themed crate will be coming first. So yeah, mark your calendars if you're interested. I know I will be.
How much does that stuff cost to like back the entire thing normally?
Yeah, Pietro backed the entire lot. I don't know. It was, for me, to just do the one movie crate was 50 quid. And that kind of worked out to like, because you get the t-shirt and all the other bits and pieces. So you break it down like the figure being 25, the t-shirt being 25, and you get all the rest of the crap for free. So I kind of worked it out like that, really.
And now you can sell the figure for what, 170 probably?
Yeah, double it indeed. Yeah, maybe not that shell shock glow in the dark thing, but
that's still going for stupid money.
Really?
But it's like, look at the Spirit of Splinter. They struggled to hit a number.
Like, I think that Bebop and Rocksteady went for ridiculous amount.
Oh, the bunny suits. Yeah. For me, yeah, like I thought of, even though I wasn't really interested in any of the other figs from last year's crates, the swag and all the other little goodies, they kind of, it was kind of fun, and I could do with some more t-shirts. So I probably am going to do the full wave of next year, and whatever figures I'm not really feeling, I can just throw. I won't charge rip-off prices, but we'll see. Yeah. I'll keep one aside in case Tom decides he wants it randomly.
Yeah,
I've always got a sub stock of stuff ready for when Tom decides he wants it.
Tom's sloppy second box, is that what it's called?
pretty much.
I ordered 2. I might as well order 3 now. I'm used to ordering just 2. Spare for me in case it breaks or in case Tom wants it. Let's get back. Go away. Let's get back to the old tweetheart. And here we go. And this is really cool. Second shout out my boys got. Turtle Boy 83. You know him. And we know him as Pietro. And they, retweeting his awesome sewer lair that he put together. Beyond cool. And indeed it is.
Not quite cool enough to be in the Kevin Eastman fan club, but.
Brilliant.
That looks absolutely insane.
Yeah. TMNT configuration. What do you think about Loot Crate? Who might be from original movie or secretly used crate? Well, the last Fruish interview that I saw Randy do, he sort of alluded to the fact that the movie crate would probably be secretly used themed. God knows who it's going to be put in there, because there's not that many sort of reaching characters that you could probably throw in there, or alternate looks. I don't know. I think Danny
be the Arakusaki and
it could be, very much could be the 2-pack of those. Very much could be, yeah. It's either that or they just get a 2-pack release. I'm not sure, but yeah, there's no reason why they wouldn't be, because they are very, very much a niche. They're ideal exclusive crate material. Yeah, because not everyone's going to go for them. TMNT configuration. I think Danny and his T-shirt would be awesome for crate. That would be if they can get the licensing approval for the band on his T-shirt. Because I know I have to fight tooth and nail trying to get licensing approval, even just for a brand that's in the movie. Look at
I still think a lot.
So,
sorry, Tom, what was that?
They got turtle wax. They can get anything now.
They got turtle wax. You dead right, but that would be a cool crate actually. But I think he might come in an April 2-pack. or unmasked Katie. I don't know. It's just, I can't wait. It's hard to speculate because I just want it all. But yeah, shout out to Turtle Boy 83. Yeah, he will not be joining us tonight, or if he will be, it'll be towards the end. He's going to see if he can pop in or not. He's quite busy tonight. When will the Homelander figure be getting released? Of course, they're also one of the companies that are doing the boys figures. It should be June, along with Starlight, and more later on this year as well. So, be interesting to compare NECA to Mafex.
Oh yeah.
That's another look at a massive collection there. Here we go.
Jeez.
I know, that's mental, isn't it? Will you ever re-release the Turtles cartoon figures and keep producing? This is what the confusion was regarding the Tokron Raza. Because this guy double questioned, he double barreled with his question. Of course, he just put a blanket, yes, they're coming back, and everyone thought, does that mean Tokron Raza as well? But yes, the re-release of the cartoon turtle figures, I think what they're doing with that is that they're going to be the disguised turtles. That's going to be their official re-release, because you can take all the garb off and it is them underneath with interchangeable heads. So I think that's how they're doing it. Here we go. That's more of that. And I think they did actually also mention an update, not really an update, regarding Judith Hogue in the April figure. Randy, any updates of these amazing 2 5-pack? The Orokusaki, just what we were talking about. Soon, they turned out incredible too. No doubt, no doubt. So
I mean, that could be, in fairness, that might not be now. That could be, you know, like, you only got the Bebop and Rocksteady if you ordered all the crates. Whether they do that for that, like, that's your reward for getting them all.
Yeah, which would make the movie crate the last one of the year. Which, you know, as long as you get a movie crate, and you know, that's fine, something to look forward to. But you did right, it could be because, like you say, yeah, if you go for the whole lot, you do get the double whammy if they play to that. So yeah, 100%, I could see that happening. I definitely could see that happening. And counter question: if that's not the case, what could be the double whammy for next year, for this year? If they, I don't know, it's just if they go with the same format as they did this year, movie crate first, then comic, then video game, then cartoon. I don't know. Would we need another 2-pack for the cartoon? You'd have more to choose from in terms of, you know, niche characters, niche figures, niche outfits.
Yeah, I mean, you could have the Baxter Stockman before he transformed.
Christ, I really need to rewatch that cartoon because I can't remember fucking jack all about it. I just want to be able to just pull references out of my head. So yes, here we go on that. Hoping for an ultimate brain gremlin, us too. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I would have assumed he was coming anyway. Not sure what I was referring to. Thanks for the collaboration. Okay, that's just an acknowledgement. Thanks for letting us know. Hopefully we get your needs in Mexico. That's just an acknowledgement. The Ultimates for Gremlins 2 new batch, George, Lenny, lots of G2 in the works, lots of Gremlins 2 still to come. Anything you can tell us about the next TMNT loot crate? Thanks. They will share that news when it's the time, but safe to say we have gone above and beyond to make the 2000, you know, the 2021 crates this year and figures even better than last year. So definitely subscribe. Of course, he's going to shill the hell out of that because he wants to plug it. So we shall see. We'll take your word for it in a moment, but we know how easily that can be flipped. Any news about the movie April and a YouTube documentary? And it's been tough getting us under one roof with COVID, but hey Jude, Judith Hogue, and I still go away, love. We know. Let's go into the tweet, might as well. Yes, hey Jude and I speak often, and we will figure something out. Translation: they haven't done jack shit yet. Sad, but that's pretty much what they're saying because of COVID, and that's understandable. I guess they're just waiting for the opportune times to get down there and film it. But does that mean the production of her figure hasn't happened yet? The beginning of it,
unless they've been filming it. I mean, she can quite easily add voiceover to stuff, right? Like without having to meet. Like she doesn't have to be there.
No, and she can meet them and talk to them individually, like what we're doing via Zoom.
Yeah.
So they could, you know, keep some of that
Actually, you could always get a virtual Zoom tour of the sweatshop that they're making it in out in China.
Yeah, down the road from where Disney filmed Mulan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Christ. But yeah, so by the sounds of this, there's no reason why, there's every reason on earth for why Randy could easily just make up a lie about this. But it looks like he's coming straight out with, no, we ain't done shit yet. So, I mean, I do try and keep up to date with her YouTube. She does this like Wake Up Wednesday thing, and a lot of people just flood her chat with TMNT questions where she's just trying to be motivational and positive with hippie shit. You know, and it's cool. It is cool. It's just, you know, she does just go through the chat and be like, oh, TMNT, okay, and then glosses over the rest. So yeah, just have to wait and see on that one. But it is a shame and sad to know that nothing's happened of it yet. But looks like it's still in the works. Let's go back out of that. Hope it plots it back into the feed. Here we go. People just showing their displays. Super stoked to see you guys are active on social media again. Looking forward to what's coming for the TMNT this year. Welcome back. The FB and IG have been active all along. I needed the break, but you have me back again. Here we go. I do not know what this figure is from. Restock on the 2-pack. Need them of this guy. This looks like a Migo because he's wearing soft goods. I just have no idea.
From They Live.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah, more 2-packs this spring. We saw that coming. What are the chances of us getting a George McFly? 0. I could have told you that.
Yeah.
Is it right? I mean, because it's Tom. You're the one that told me about this. This has gone full circle because it's the actor that caused all of this. But not caused all, but his, you know, obviously it was a studio. It was a whole kerfuffle with back.
He's the reason why likeness rules are there.
Yeah. The reason why Necker has to go fishing for likeness rights on certain actors and the characters is because of Crispin Glover's situation with George McFly in Back to the Future 2.
Yeah, but he quit. Didn't come back for the second one, so they just hired another guy that looked a bit like him and then put more makeup on him and make him look even more like him.
Oh, out on the golf course. Yeah. Oh, dear. Yeah, so that just makes me laugh every time. And they're just flat out, no. It'd be hilarious if it was a, yeah, it's all been sorted now. Are there going to be more Universal Monsters figures released this year besides Frank? What does your heart tell you? What does your heart tell you, Zach?
Yes. It beats every character I can think of.
Yeah, it's a perfect response. I tell you, yeah, Randy just came out swinging. Will we be getting a Chucky and Tiffany this year? Yes, summer as stated in previous updates, which means stop fucking asking me.
Those life-size ones, isn't it, that they're doing?
Oh, here we go. Juicy. I didn't see this one. Any chance we will see a Last Ronin TMNT figure someday? Would love to, if that is possible. Well, we're part of the fan club, you know, so we're kind of like his best friends and whatever, so we can ask him for you, but, you know.
It'll cost you.
We're just going to need a little bit of that cheddar, you know, it's just what I'm saying. Here we go. Any new Kenner-inspired aliens coming? 2 new ones are done. Show you one soon. And good Lord. What is it?
My man.
Okay. How do you shoot? All right. Someone showing off their Mutagens Tour t-shirt that they protested against before they bought it. When will we see more Ultimates Lost Tribe Predators? BD Sitter Hunter ships soon, and we will see more of Warrior, who is next later this month. Oh, nice atmospheric shot right there. I like it. Well done, 209. Can't wait for Turtle Boy shop. Jesus Christ, sort out your cardboard. It looks like this looks like Pietro's wardrobe.
That's not in his bed.
No, love you. This is crazy. This is absolutely mental. This whole Predator and Alien display. Fair play to you, mate. If I had the room, mine would look like that too. Here we go. Avoid scalpers. More coming. Okay, here we go. Good to have you back, Randy. You've been greatly missed. Any chance of the 2-pack film turtles will be hitting the NECA store? I'm really trying to avoid eBay. Fuck you, English.
Macari.
Thank you, Tom. Thanks for making the foot shredder as Splinter available. Avoid the
English
scalpers.
don't worry.
I can't words good. It's fine. More are coming. Can only get so much product into the pipeline at once. So looks like we are getting more of the 2-packs. Hopefully we can get them here because I want those double draped bandanas because I have no life. When will we officially be able to pick up TMNT Muckman? April, May, best guess. That's in America. 2024 for us.
Or just hit me up if you need me to go find it.
More showing off collections. Any chance more supply of April Foot and Casey Foot 2-packs? Lots of restocks to come in across the board. Expect to see a lot of we haven't had jack shit in our Targets and Walmarts for the past 5 months post this tweet. Here we go, definitely. Welcome back. Any more Kenner tributes releasing? Definitely. Yes, this is just general. Anything horror outside of Universal Monsters? Yes. That sums that one up. More collections. And I think that's roughly about it. Over 30 inches of snow. So be it. Very good. Okay. Just lots of retweeting now of just people's displays. Any news on the Ultimate Foot Soldier? He's coming loaded with stuff. Some great FHE VHS style packaging. I've actually seen pictures of him on the Toys R Us website. He looks loaded. But nothing that justifies me buying him when when they got 2.
No, I passed on it.
Yeah.
Is that the cartoon?
Yeah, just the 1 foot
Okay.
soldier, but he comes with a gazillion accessories.
Okay.
But I've already got 4 foot soldiers. I don't need any more.
Yeah, so here we go. TMNT configuration in the hizzy. Hello, Randy. We all missed you, Mr. Anderson. You get a retweet from NECA themselves. Let's have a look at this picture. Come now. There we go. Nice second time around, Dio. Yeah.
Beautiful.
So hold up, configuration. You've got your Toko and Raza and Super Shredder before us? Well, that just won't do, will it? No, I'm glad you got them, mate. I know you've been pining for them, especially Super Shredder. Now you've had that dock diorama built for ages now. So fair play to you, mate. Fair play to you. And I think that kind of wraps it up in the Twitter game. Let me just quickly breeze through any more. More shelf stuff here. It's good to see people's collections because it kind of makes you jealous. Also at the same time, give you inspiration for how you want to tailor your own collections if you've got the room. Fuck you. I want In-N-Out Burger so badly.
Oh, trust me, I do too.
Yeah, I've never even had it and I want it. You know, I go to a Five Guys and just pretend I'm eating In-N-Out. You know, just yeah.
Hey, Five Guys is excellent.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tom, have you seen people started receiving their '89 Batman Batarang prop? I've seen a couple of reviews pop up online now.
Yeah, I've seen them hit in America. I don't think they're going to hit here for a little bit yet because we're.
Did I read that wrong?
Don't know what you read.
Sorry. Saw somebody post that the retail price for that was like $13.
Yeah, 20 quid here. I couldn't believe it was that cheap.
Wow.
Yeah, it's nothing.
No. Movie props go for a lot. I mean, Christ, the Hasbro stuff goes for ridiculous amounts of money. And this looks like just a bigger version of what they put out for the kids, you know? Yeah. And, you know, so, yeah, I mean, the canister, 50. The Casey Jones mask, 60, depending. And now they're slowly coming down in price because more got released. But, yeah, the Batarang, I can't imagine
full size, magnetic, so you can fold it in half. It comes on a plastic stand, and it's like 18 quid.
That's a no-brainer. Even if you weren't the biggest Keaton Batman fan, buy it anyway. It just looks cool. You know, for that price, I'd
throw it. So.
Yeah, I would carry one round with me. You know? Okay. I don't see the Frankenstein figure up for pre-order anywhere. Any idea when he'll be up? He is up in many locations now. More will have him up today, I would imagine. I believe, yeah, I saw some other tweets. Apparently people were wondering if he was an exclusive because they're only showing up in Walmart, I believe. I think that he responded by saying they're showing up in Walmart first, but they're hitting everywhere else that sells NECA later on. So you'll get a wider distribution. So if you do spot one, Zach, you have to.
I'll probably end up finding him in stores before I'll find him or get him online. It's normally how it works for me.
Yeah. And not exclusive to anyone. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, exactly. This is exclusive to Walmart. They are not exclusive to anyone. They are just at Walmart for 30 days. So there you go. That was what that was in reference
That's
to.
That's happening a lot lately.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's happened with the Defenders as well, because they've started showing up, haven't they?
Literally,
like we wrote this.
Yeah. They start showing up after they put the pre-order out here and then told all the UK retailers that you can't ship them worldwide. And that was the last we heard of it. All of a sudden, wham! They pulled an Eminem that he's done for the last 3 of his albums, just dropped it, and the crowd's gone wild. No advertisement whatsoever.
These look great too.
These look awesome. They really do.
I can't wait for these.
Packaging alone. So yeah, these will be cool. I'll quite enjoy because I haven't picked them up myself. I can't get into another line, especially one I only loosely followed. But I will enjoy Tom sending me pictures of them in box, and I'll just watch a bunch of reviews and enjoy it through other people.
It's gonna be a struggle to open them. It really is, because they look so cool in the box, and they don't break.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah. You know, you can get a NECA figure not to break. Don't open it.
God.
Oh dear, that's quite fun. So yeah, I think that kind of brings it down a bit. I think it's not more past that that I can remember. I'm just trying to quickly have a look here. Yeah, and then it goes into night. So we've covered everything that was spoke about yesterday. So interesting stuff. Let's quit screen share for a second. Not resume, start. There we go. Bosh. So yeah, what do you guys think about what we just saw? What's grabbing you out of that tidbits of info that's most interesting to you?
Just gets me excited for some monsters, man.
Mm-hmm.
I think the monsters look really good. Like that Frankenstein is probably the best Frank I've seen. Even though I thought the Mezco was good, but
yeah, no, they got the Mezco one beat by far. So I'm really excited.
Yeah. Speaking of Mezco,
let's not.
Of those slippery little buggers, let's just go back onto the old interwebs for a second. I'm going to share the screen again.
It again.
Yeah, I'm sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. Look at this shit.
Mine still hasn't shipped, luckily.
Look at I mean, this guy can't pose for shit anyway. It's like all the single ladies, all the single, well, that shit. But yeah, so here we have the newly released Mafex, which we still haven't got yet. And here is what's meant to be the Reeves Superman from Mezco. Okay. And does that look like the promotional art that we saw?
No.
Ugh. Hell no. So let me come out of there because there's some better pictures. Now, I have seen a couple of other shots where he actually did not look anywhere near. Look at this shit. Come on. Fuck it. What's up with the shoulder?
He's doing the Michael Jackson Thriller shoulder right there.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the base looks pretty badass, but geez Louise. Sorry, I was saying, yeah.
Juice behind it.
Like, I'm about to show you a couple, like, these shots don't look too bad. Where is it? Come on. It's in this group.
I've kept all my arguments with people that I've had about this figure in this group.
Oh, yeah, this is the Mezco, the UK one. So, come on.
Tom, I love seeing you argue with people on Facebook. It's the best.
It's getting worse.
Our favourite. So, yeah. think it's this post. Is it this one? This one here? No, it was one that's coming up. That looks good. That's the Jai Peng one, isn't it? That's the Jai Peng logo.
That looks cool.
Yeah.
That looks really
Yeah.
cool. Providing you keep the shirt on him. There we go. Come on. But yeah, I'm about to show you some other shots that was in this group. Come on, you little shy bag. That's a problem.
I'm gonna be honest. I know how bad this Mezco is because the Amazing put some shots up, and they didn't look good.
That's pretty much how you can tell.
If that man can't make a figure look good, then
No, well,
it's not good.
No, not at all. I think we're getting there. But, oh yeah, it's down.
Hey, that's the Amazing ones there. There you go. Look, you get a tin.
Tin from the far lands of Tinland. Oh no. Oh no.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Kinda, maybe.
Look at this. Look at the freaking stitching.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It looks like he's wearing pajamas. No. What have you done, Mezco? Oh God. Austin.
This is, if you wanted to make a meme out of this, this would be the Mum, can I have Superman? No, we have Superman at home.
Oh no, what are you doing?
I don't really know what he was trying to look Spider-Man or something right there. I don't really know what that pose was, but it ain't working.
I don't know.
I think that this is the point where he hit the desperation.
Yeah.
It's a common rider now.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't look like Superman. What else can I do?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't wait to see his review.
You've got somewhere to put your
If he does one.
No. He looks better than the figure.
Fill it with digestives and you'll be all right.
Yeah, that's it. Cookie jar.
I've seen a couple of people take the suit off and they've put it on the BC Toys blank body.
Yeah, I saw a person on Instagram do that today. I complimented him and then he proceeded to take shots at me in the response. So I unfollowed him. I'm like, well, fuck you. All I said was nice things about what you did. So no, I don't need that in my life. Goodbye. So I would show you that, but I don't want to give that bastard any more attention. So yeah. But yeah, so a bit disappointing. We'll have to wait and see when we have it in hand.
It's I can tell you pretty much 99% my one is going on eBay.
Oh, eBay's gonna be flooded with them. Flooded. I probably am going to keep mine because I have no alternative for a Reeves Superman. I want a Reeves Superman to go next to my Keaton Batman. I do have a NECA Keaton Batman, but I don't have a Reeves NECA Superman. So I'm gonna have to just make it.
I'm worried about that Batman now, to be honest.
Same. I really haven't. Oh, it's going to be painful. Very painful. TMNT configuration, lighting up this chat. Let's have a look. I think Saki and Yoshi would not be from the crate. These are main characters for the movie. I think Kino Danny would be good for the crate. I think Kino and Danny are main characters, so it's really hard to tell, mate. It really is. I have fans that. Oh yes, right, you did. You had fans. Someone on his Instagram sent him Toka and Raza. Can you bloody believe that? And Super Shredder. And I call that secret of the configuration.
My Instagram followers are shit.
Oh, bless him. Appreciate you lighting up the chat, TMNT. But yeah, so apart from that, what else have I got on the docket? Let's have a look. Oh yes, Zach, have you seen any of this? This is a gentleman. I'm going to share the screen again before we just get into just some shit talking tomfoolery. If I can get rid of this. Thank you very much. Here we go. Yes. Clarence Das, Nerdwala. He created his own TMNT fan comic.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah.
Oh, I did
Check
not.
this out.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. Friggin' turtle wearing Casey Jones mask, taking on a predator.
I'm gonna have to look this guy up.
Eastman style. He's actually completed it full color, and the link is in his bio. And I encourage everyone to go and hit this guy up. His name is Nerdwalla on Instagram, and link for his comic is in the bio. And I want to get him on the show at some point. I'm going to DM him and see if he fancies talking about it. Because this looks awesome. He's combining two of my favorite franchises, and as I said to him before, I love the versatility of pitting Predator against different opponents, because that's the lure of his character, and with that you can have some fun about putting him against all of your favorites and seeing who would come out on top. And I never thought about putting him against a fucking turtle.
I mean, it's an Image inspired thing, like with the Casey Jones mask on Raph.
Yeah.
Yes. From Image comics.
Very much.
So he had half his face melted off.
Yeah. Hold on. Did that work? Come on. Because I want to pull
that
back.
That was a weird run of books, that Image.
Yes. Me. I didn't go to search because I just backed out of his entire account. Come on. Hold on. There we go. There we go. There he is. Okay, let me scroll down because I want to show Zach some of the. Let's see some of this. There you go. Someone on the panels.
That's some sick artwork.
Yeah, and just some other close-ups of the panels. Yeah, he killed it. He's absolutely killed it. Yeah. I really would like if, I mean, I know it's probably not the easiest thing in the world whatsoever to try and find someone or a company who would print this, get it out and print. Maybe that's what a Kickstarter or Indiegogo might achieve. I would back this easily. Bloody hell. I keep backing out of it. But yeah, so I'll stop sharing now. That's so Nerdwalla on Instagram. Link is in his description. Check out.
Look him up.
Yeah, I think he's got the first 10 pages up so far in Facebook. I can't remember what group it's in.
TMNT fan group. But yeah, that's apparently the completed comic now.
Well, boys, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here.
All right, my man. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it.
Thanks for the invite. I'll talk to you guys soon.
Yeah, sure, mate. I got your Instagram for Zach is in the description. Go hit him up and give him a follow. It's wicked street photography. And yeah, can't wait to have you on again, mate. We'll chat to you soon, dude.
Thanks, man.
Nice one. Take it easy.
Bye.
See you later. And then there was two. So, question for you, mate. Will you be opening your fan club comics? You already did. To get the lanyard out, you could have done better than I have. I haven't. I'm going to do that right now.
I've already opened them. I haven't actually taken the books out. But I've added my Raph sticker's gone into my signed one there.
A good idea to do. There we go. That's a good idea. Whilst I've got this open, I'm going to put both stickers in. Oh, I don't know whether to show the people watching this now or wait until next week. It's up to you. I'll show them this part. You sure?
Oh yes.
Promo cards. All the details are right there. Now,
it's so shiny.
Yeah, we got the show times. We have a list of what we can find. We've got all of our Instagram handles, the Facebook, the discount code for Toys-R-Us. Put it all there, and the logo, and then of course the banner. Gosh, just all of us looking hilarious. Now, funny story with this. Funny story. If I can find them. Where did I put them? Ah, this one. Sorry. Right. This is the round 2 of this. You see, Dope that I am. This is the first one. All right. This is the first one. Looks exactly the same, right? If I spin it round, right? What does that say right there? So meant to say special guest, news, what is Amanda Moore? I didn't proofread it, did I? So I had to order a whole new batch.
You kept that one quiet.
I thought I'd just, embarrass myself on the show. Yes. So we have, that's just one little bit of the lovely promo stuff that we put together. I'll be sending these guys care packages out next week, and then hopefully I should get mine as well. Because I reordered. So obviously, I showed you what happened with the hoodie, and I didn't go for the hoodie. I went for a t-shirt again this time around. But yeah, so next week we'll show it off, and hopefully, when should we be getting Last Ronin 2?
Releases next. Where's my calendar? Next Wednesday.
Okay.
So I might have it by Saturday at a push.
A push for the in-hand physical copy. We'll definitely have read it online.
Oh, yeah. I'll be reading it on the 17th online.
Hell yeah. So when should you want to do your review? When we've got it in hand?
Well, we can talk about it next week.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay.
Well, we'll see. If NECA have released a shitload of Turtles news, we'll do that. If not, we'll do Last Ronin 2. If not, we'll do that the week after.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let the NECA news build up. If there's anything really hot that needs talking about, we'll tack it in there. We'll throw it in there. Because I think also something I wanted to talk about is the next watch along. I think we probably should leave that until once virtual toy fair is out of the way.
Yeah.
Obviously, because you've got Last Ronin. I do want to get a guest on at some point as well, a new guest. And also, I think there's just so much hot, we're in the middle of virtual toy fair. There's a lot we've got to talk about in not just TMNT and NECA, but across the board to see what comes out that I want to get onto. So yeah, there's probably going to be tons of content show-wise. So I think watch along. The next one will probably be after that. So what is that? Middle of March?
Well, end of March probably. By the time we get to that, I would think.
Yeah, there's no rush. There's loads of stuff. There's loads of time.
We might have to put a poll up on Facebook on what we're going to do, whether we do the TMNT movie or whether we look at one of the cartoons.
Yeah.
See what we want to watch.
Because we're getting into the animated realm now. All the live action stuff's sort of done that we want to cover. So yeah, it's up to, we'll put a poll up on the Facebook. Because I've been looking at, because you can buy all the 2012 cartoon on Amazon, but they put it obviously in section series 1, part 1 and 2 and 3. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And all of that last season, they've decided to just title it random shit, like, Night of the Movies or some shit like that. They haven't given it a full number. But the Apocalypse stuff is obviously there. They call it something different. But it was hard trying to actually find it so I could, purchase it legit. So
that's it. I love those 3 episodes. Are just so good.
Fantastic, mate. Absolutely fantastic. You're dead right. I hadn't seen anything like that before from them. It was just refreshing, It really was refreshing to see.
Yeah. The Usagi episodes in that series are really good as well.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, because obviously, they cover everything in there. So, I really want to start watching the cartoons again. I'm just trying to find where I can watch them. What
I like about the 2012 Usagi ones are that it's set in the Usagi universe rather than Usagi coming to the Turtles universe, which is what we've always had.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of get the Turtles in that sort of the Turtles in Time film.
Yeah.
You can't, that sort of era and the setting with the samurai looks and everything. But in Usagi World, like if they'd have done that for Turtles 3, best movie ever made.
It would have, man. It would have. It's such a missed opportunity. And I'm sure, even with the prop department not doing the best of suits, and God knows, I can't imagine the horrific design they would have done for an animatronic live action mutated bunny rabbit.
Oh,
It would have been like a nightmarish furry, but
it would have been like white Donnie Darko.
But it would have been cool and hilarious.
It would have been what we got.
Yeah.
Although that movie was better than I remember after that watch along. It wasn't good.
No, it was a fighting. You know, a lot more. I really enjoyed the different scenery, wide open camera angle, just beautiful scenery. You know, trying to emulate feudal Japan, daylight and much more lighting. Obviously, with the lighting, you could see all the imperfections in the suits. I did like the dark, moody feel of it, but with the open, wide shots and the daylight, you could see a lot more of the fighting and the choreography that went into it.
Yeah, the fight scenes were really good in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we need to decide what we're going to watch next.
Yeah.
Because pretty much anything from now on is pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Christ, we'll put together some of the cartoon series ourselves. You know, obviously we do have the Apocalypse. We've got the animated movie and all sorts. Even fuck it, we'll do some of the 2003 Turtle. I mean, I haven't seen any of that.
I've seen a few episodes, but nothing major. But it's a good series from what I've seen and what I've heard. So, which died off in the later seasons, but that's part of the course really on anything now.
Yeah. Oh dear. Quick change of pace from Turtles. Did you happen to watch WandaVision yet?
No.
Well, that kills that one then, doesn't it?
So, zip it. Nah, I'm hopefully going to watch it tomorrow. I haven't had a chance yet.
No, fair play. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I wouldn't spoil anything for you.
I mean, like I was telling you, like the first 2 episodes took me 3 weeks probably to get through, and then it was just balls to the wall. Watched a lot because it was just so good.
It is. Yeah, those 2 episodes really stopped a lot of people in their tracks. Some people trickled through and carried on, gave it a go, and then those who did stop in their tracks heard from the ones who did go through and were the guinea pigs for the rest of it. Said, "No, come join us. It's fucking fantastic over here." Later on down the series, and we're like, "Okay, we'll give it a go." And then wham, loads of people have been saying that it, obviously, like yourself, weren't really feeling it, but they persevered, and now they can't wait. They can't get enough.
My brother-in-law was just going on and on and on about it, and it was like, right, I'm going to try it again. And oh God, it's good.
It is. It makes it's a lot more questions than there is answers, but you just have, like you say, and I'm learning. Just have faith that they're going to work it all out at the end. It's going to be decent.
This whole series is going to end with more questions than answers, because the series is leading up to Doctor Strange 2 and Spider-Man 3 pretty much are going to be feeding off this series, so you're not going to get a conclusion straight away.
No. I mean, one part of Spidey 3 that I was drowning in it last week, was that, which I hope is true, was that Charlie Cox was going to reprise his role as Daredevil in it.
Yeah.
I mean, it does get me worried about how much they're going to throw into this movie. But I would like to see Charlie Cox again as Daredevil. I'm glad they're keeping him on, because
Kevin Feige's been a fan of his since the start. Him and John Bernthal, Punisher. He's already said that he's fans of both of them. So I think if they bring the Punisher back, he'll probably bring him back.
Go, mate, go. Those first 4 episodes of season 2 of Daredevil are just unreal. They're some of the best Punisher live action you'll ever see, and just the chemistry between it. A perfect rendition of that whole arc in the comics.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I'm worried about them bringing Daredevil back is you're going to lose that dark, gritty feel that the TV show had.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. It will be interesting to see how they do that. Yeah,
but unless they're looking at branching out a bit, like they've done the big colourful stuff already, maybe they can now spread it out a bit and start doing different things with the movies.
Yeah, maybe tone them down, just give them a bit of an edgier feel. Yeah. Depends on what Sony allow them to do at the same time. I don't know what the restrictions are in the deal. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. What about, did you get to see the new trailer for Falcon and Winter Soldier?
No, but I'm not that. I'm just going to go into that.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Like, look, I haven't watched the trailer purely because I keep forgetting to watch the trailer. It's not that I'm like precious about it and I don't want it spoiled. I just keep forgetting to watch it.
Yeah.
But the middle of March, that's out. The 19th, is it?
Mm.
If I remember rightly.
It looks good. It does look good.
I saw the first trailer for it, which kind of didn't show that much.
No, this one gives you a feel for kind of the more, some of the action, and gives you a feel for more how it's directed than anything, of the visuals of how you're going to see some of the action play out. And it looks good. It looks like a mini movie, man.
I was going to say, I think this is just going to be like a small Avengers movie.
Oh yeah, buddy cop, just Tango and Cash, but in the Avengers world. And yeah, it's going to be balls to the wall, crazy. I like it. Looks, yeah, just give me some of that fucking just punchy action. I don't need my mind warped.
Just the vibes between them in Winter Soldier, in Civil War, like when they're in the car. Yeah, like I think that would be a good show.
Yeah, easily. They play on that, I think. No, definitely. Speaking of trailers, you see Zack Snyder's been dropping little teasers for the trailer that's coming out tomorrow.
Yes.
For
the movie that no one wants.
Tell you what, I mean, we all predicted it's going to be better than Joss Whedon's, regardless of if it's any good itself. Anything's going to be better than that. This looks like a completely different movie.
I'd rather be kicked in the balls than stabbed in the balls. Like I'll watch it. Whatever happens, I'll watch it. I'm too big a DC fan not to watch it, but I'm happy to have no expectations for it, and then hopefully I'll be blown away.
Yeah, that's the best way to have it. I mean, these little teases for a trailer, I'm just hoping he's not showing the best bits for this trailer that's coming out tomorrow. And that makes me worry about how much
every other DC film.
Yeah, exactly. That's what makes me worry, that he's just going to give away shitloads in this one trailer tomorrow, because what he's shown so far looks like the whole thing is completely different to what... I mean, we knew Joss Whedon reshot it all, but, just some shit that you didn't even realise that Zack had planned already.
I mean, people need to remember now, this isn't the Snyder Cut that you would have got in the cinema.
No,
this is completely different now. He's filmed so much extra stuff.
Yeah.
But do you see it today with the Batmobile?
Yes, Dark Knight Returns. That's what I was going to try and lead you to. The tank. Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, we've got the Joker in it now.
He doesn't look deranged.
No, this is. I had a theory that has now been confirmed, pretty much, in that this is part of the Nightmare sequence. So I think he's obviously got Joker locked up in a bunker somewhere.
Yeah. Timeline sort of thing. Yeah. Yeah, because that's looks like that plays out. Because there's. Did you see the Dark Side?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're thinking that's going to be the storytelling of what happened before, sort of thing, just more elaborated than the Joss Whedon, or if it's going to be the nightmare shit.
I think a lot of this now is they were originally going to film Justice League back to back, weren't they? 1 and 2.
Mm.
And then they scrapped 2 because they obviously weren't very happy with how it was going. I think you're now getting a mix of the pair of what you would have got for 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Because I think Darkseid would have been mainly in 2.
Yeah.
So whether he's still going to leave it on a bit of a cliffhanger or he's going to try and wrap it all up.
Yeah.
And I would assume that that's a lot of the reshoots that he's done would have had them doing stuff that would have been in 2.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Christ, I really hope this leads to... I really do. I mean, I don't know where the state of it is at the moment, but if Affleck is excited to be Batman again, if he's put the whiskey bottle down and he's been convinced that this is a good idea, and that we do get a solo Batfleck film that we've always wanted now, if his enthusiasm back up and he's excited to do it again, do we get Joe Manganiello's Deathstroke? I really fucking want Joe Manganiello's Deathstroke.
Yeah, but he's done stuff for this, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So that's a good sign.
Because I bought another McFarlane just because I had so much fun painting up that one. It's so much fun to give him a completely new color scheme. I'm trying to get Joe Manganiello. I'm going to try and give him the Joe Manganiello Justice League movie color scheme because the armor is so inspired that what he's wearing from this design.
Yeah.
You know, just a couple of changes here and there. I'm not too worried about those, so it's not going to be 100% accurate. But because the overall design is pretty much spot on to this, I'm going to give, apart from the tweaking, I'm going to give the mask a bit of a tweak. But they're going to go for his color scheme with the gold and the black. So I'm trying out different metallic yellow and the black, just seeing how it looks. So I'm going to be tinkering with this off camera. I'm not going to do a video on it. It's just going to be for me, and I'll make the sword interchangeable with that one, so I can have it either way.
Do it with the painted silver, and then do the transparent yellow over the top. Like get a really like chromed silver.
Yeah.
And then transparent yellow over the top of that. It'll really pop out.
Oh, that's a good idea.
But then it depends on how bright you need it.
Yeah, I mean, bought this. I don't know what it was. What's this? All-purpose artiste. It's gold if you turn the contrast all the way up. You know, it's what you know. It's not like gold where it's almost silver with a hint. Yeah, this is like literally just metallic yellow. Luckily, it's not a flat color with a bunch of glitter in it, which normally a lot of metallics are when you just go for regular craft paint. But we'll see. Yeah, I might try. I've got a chrome. I think I've got a clear yellow, so we'll see. But yeah, so I bought another one just so I could fuck around with it. Do you know what I mean? And I'm forgetting from last week, I forgot to show him The Man Who Laughs 2.0, because I intend to use the wings on a Castiel custom from a Supernatural. Just looking for a good base body and a good head sculpt for him. That's one that I'm just going to have to work on once I get Sam and Dean finished. But him, and I don't know whether to go for this design or the first one, but there's a statue of Grim Knight that I saw a YouTube video on, and the base that was with it looked so amazing. I really wanted to try it. It's with half of this torso. His arms are like here, chains coming right behind him, and then a bunch of fanned guns behind Batman on a rocky base. And all of it looked like stone. So my intention was, because I had no really interest in the figure, because I don't know much about the character, but I thought, great, I can use the wings for Castiel. They look awesome. They fucking articulate like a mother. They're so good. And I could give my Grim Knight a base if I, like you say, like a picture I showed you and said, that's a lot of sculpt work. This is how I'm getting around it.
Works well.
You know, and you know, just give me a little tinker DIY diorama-ish project to tinker with. No idea how it's turn out, but yeah, so we'll see. But I don't know, because it's a different design. He didn't have the big power button on the front on the statue, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
No, you got to work with what you got.
Yeah, exactly. So, but yeah, highly recommend if you need a decent set of wings for an action figure. Oh, these are beautiful. And for 20 odd quid, you can't go wrong. This thing's a beast and looks great. The face paint on this thing is awesome. I want to take a really good close up of that.
Those wings would be good if you're trying to, especially if you've got like the Mythic Legions or things like that, and you've got the Toy Biz horse.
Oh yeah, because they're brilliant. The articulation in them is mental. You've got every which way you can think of on this one ball joint here, obviously, and then of course the detail on them, and they can fold back. You know, so they're just out the way, and you don't have to worry about them. They look great no matter how you have them. You know, and even here you can just have them up. You can have them soaring. You know, just great toy photography with them.
I'd like to see him do a Hawkman, and they'll reuse those wings for a Hawkman.
Oh, easily. Great wings for it too. You know, and even. I think that might be a bit too big for if you wanted to use them on a Marvel Legend Angel, not Archangel, but just Angel. But yeah, fantastic set. So yeah, I'll be tinkering with that at some point. Oh yeah, my Death Metal Batman shipped from Toys R Us. I paid off the invoice for that, so you should be getting your Batman and bike combo soon.
Oh yeah, I've got it on standby at the minute because I'm now waiting for the Damian Wayne.
Oh, I see.
The wave's coming in next week. So I've got the Damian Wayne and then the Last Night on Earth wave comes in.
Right, gotcha.
So I'm just getting the Batman with the Joker head.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not getting any of the others because it's like.
So, are you going to have all that ship at once?
Yeah, I'm just keeping them all together.
Fair enough. Might as
And
well.
I'll have a big wedge of stuff to open.
Big McFarlane Day.
So I've got Peter Parker and Superman from Mayfix should be somewhere over the ocean by now, I would hope.
I mean, I haven't looked at my Combi account to see what the status of it is, but I remember the invoice came in ages ago to pay off the full thing. So I paid it, and I've not had an email notification that it's shipped whatsoever. So I really don't know the status of it.
I'm not using them anymore, to be honest, after this. But
no, like you say, I'll give Nin a go.
Yeah, Nin I've had no problems with at all. Mike and Beanie have been really good until now, to be fair.
Yeah.
I just had a lot of trouble because I order all my stuff separately, so that I don't have to go through the hassle of what I have to go through here.
Yeah.
Where they decided to lump a load of stuff together, and they're Mayfix. So clearly one of them was going to get delayed.
Yeah.
Which happened with the Dark Knight, the Triumphant one with the Battle Damage, has now been delayed until whenever.
Who can tell at this point? Who can tell?
So it took me 2 weeks to finally get them to take that off so that I could pay for the other two and get them shipped.
Yeah.
And it's been so long that I wouldn't be surprised now if that Batman just releases tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, it's a pain in the arse when companies do that. You know, do you want something that's in stock now, but you've added it onto a bunch of pre-orders that ain't around for a while? They won't ship anything until those have been fulfilled.
Yeah.
In demand.
This is why I don't ever order stuff together.
Yeah.
It's just not worth it.
No.
And then they decided to do it anyway.
Individuals. Just have a look. There we go. Timothy configuration. He's lighting up the chat. Bless him. Not that easy. I have a world's first comic book with toy photography with my own scenario. I knock a lot of doors about that, but never opened. I can't remember what. Sorry, mate. I know I haven't got to the chat in a bit, so I apologise. I'm not getting what that's been referenced to. Wow, great card. I want it. I can send you one out, mate. You get a little package if you want. And that's the cover for the comic book. All right, yeah. Cheers, man. I appreciate the chat. But yeah, so I'll tell you what, screw it, because I'm feeling generous, because I'm just excited about these. There's Tom always. That's damn not in focus. There you go, Tommy.
Nice. I do love a badge.
It's really it's nice and metallic as well, and they come out amazing. I say it's not bloody focusing, but that's my webcam. But you get the gist.
No, I love it, man. I love that. It looks so cool.
Yes, we have pin badges. We'll be getting some of those. Yeah, just something fun for us all, mate. They all came in last week, and also that's not. This is it. Get it out. That's what she said. Stickers.
We are
slap them everywhere.
Aboard the merch train.
Yeah, it's fun. So I had to stick mine on there, but yes, loads and loads and loads. So if you're getting a whole bundle of all this lot along with the tea. There we are. But yeah, no, this is all cool, man. I just love random shit like this. But yeah, I'll be setting up the Teespring, just with a mixture of the tees, different designs. And yeah, just sticking around with it all. But yeah, so that's all. I know no real figures that are coming this week, mainly just all that lot. How is, I take it you've just been working all week, so I'm not sure how any of your arts and craftsy stuff are going. Anything?
I haven't even been out doing any of it. I've done a couple of toy shots last week.
Yes, you did actually, yeah.
That's been about it so far.
Yeah, for me, I haven't really. I've been working on this toy photography for the beginners series, just shooting. I've got a list of like 8 or 9 parts that I'm going to do videos on, just really covering everything, but not boring anyone in, just the very basics of like if you're starting completely out of the gate, brand new.
Yeah.
I'm really, really working on the production of it. So I'm taking my sweet time just editing and to make sure that I really want them to be the best videos that I've done so far. I've got one done in the can and I'm working on another, the first 2. So I'm editing part 1 now. I finished part 2 and I'm off next week. So I'm hopefully going to film the rest of them next week and hopefully some other bits as well, like, you know, do a toy shot and maybe tinker with some custom work as well. But I want to get them so they can drop once a week. So I've just been I spent all day just editing today. I took about 4 hours just working on a piece that big, just making sure that it was good.
It'll be worth it.
Yeah, that's it. Just want the production to be decent, you know, not rushed.
That'd be a good series.
Thank you, mate. Oh dear. Right, we may call it there because I could do a cup of tea. But yeah, appreciate you all watching. Thank you to Turtle Boy. He shows up. Hey guys, having fun without me? We're just about to call it quits, and then you hopped on. So we were until you showed up. Yeah. Look what Tom's got. Look what Tom's got. Oh,
Is that's a signature there. I think that's Kevin Eastman's signature on that.
Honestly, it's not mine.
I mean, it's even. It's got my name on the little board there.
What happened there?
That's strange.
I mean, I don't know. He's got the completely wrong person.
Yeah.
Completely wrong person. I don't know. But yeah.
Secret and exciting.
Yeah. And may as well, since I've done everything else.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. There you go, Pietro. Up close, in person. I'll be getting it out to you next week, dude. We're all going to look really, really wearing our super awesome merchandise.
You know what? Just really finish that off. It's just hanging like an official Kevin Eastman lanyard on it.
No, I think, yeah. The member ID of 12831. I've got the same combination in my my PIN number. I'm joking. Yeah, would be just right there. Just right there.
You're 831 and I'm 833. One person snuck in between us.
How dare they? How dare they? There we go. No way. Subscribed? Yeah. Nice, beautiful. I know, mate. I know. We'll talk to you about it more in the chat because I've already regaled the chat with the tail. But it was a funny one, unplanned completely. Actually, we don't know how it happened. We were thinking of you the whole time. Oh dear, but I'm glad you caught you.
Peledro when I was doing it.
How much to subscribe? Well, we went for the year, and the year is about $50. Worked out roughly to about 35 quid. And they send you the welcome pack free of charge, and you get yourself your signed comic, you get your lanyard, you get stickers, and you get a regular comic. So just worth it, man, just for some cool merch. Which I had no idea was coming. I had no idea was coming until Tom told me that it was coming. So yeah, just funny how it happened. We'll regale you with the tale in the chat. But yeah, you got Piper Crate like Loot Crate. Yes, I'll be putting them out. No figures though. I figured.
That's what we'll have to do with it.
What, make our own crates?
Turtle Talk crate.
Interesting. Right now, if this was a cartoon, there'll be a thought bubble. Me just doing that, yeah.
This is where you cut to an advert.
Yeah. Pre-order, you say? The Matrix is just filtering down in front of me. But yeah, so now you're lighting up the chat. A Ben Piper 7-inch figure. Well, it wouldn't be 7-inch, mate. If it's going 1/12 scale, that thing will be about 12 inches. I'm 6'6". So think super tread.
You think around you would have been 12 inches though, so make the most of it.
Damn you, we were going to shoot off. I need my cup of tea. Haven't got any Piper crate yet. No, yeah, next week, son. Next week. I've got all the stuff here though. Got all the stuff here, so we're putting it together next week.
I'll put my stuff back in my my personal handwritten.
Just some. There we are. Oh, nice and clean now. Quiet. Okay, right. I need a cup of tea now, so I know all the chats are going.
Yep.
Yeah, I appreciate you all for watching. We are going to call it quits there. We'll see you in the chat, guys. Thank you all for joining in. Links to our socials are in the description. Remember, Toys R Us UK, put in Turtle Talk in the coupon portion of the checkout and get yourself a little wee nipple pinching discount. And
especially for overseas.
And worldwide as well. Worldwide.
Because now you don't have to pay VAT.
No, yeah, it's US anyway. EU, yeah. Anyway,
EU as well. They don't. If you're,
no, I mean, just literally parcels getting through the EU into EU countries.
Oh yeah, at the minute.
Yeah, they're being dicks about it.
You might receive it.
Or it might come back to you, like Combs and Pietro.
Yeah, Pietro got his back.
Unbelievable. But right, yes, thank you guys, appreciate you, and thank you to Zack. His Instagram is in the description, and yeah, we will be back next week, maybe with a Last Ronin 2 review, and maybe some more Toy Fair news as well. We'll see how we get on. But until then, hope you have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful week, and we'll see you all next one. Okay.
Right.
Take it easy, guys.